yourself something funky.
Something scary, actually, but there we go. I can't see who it is there, but somebody says that they were first, where really you weren't, because Uncle Bullcow was already over on YouTube just before you. So whoever you were, you went first. Anyway, we've also got Chilli-heads. Says good morning. Ah, there you go. He says maybe. I still don't know who that is. Evening, Simon Cole. And Dill's out there doing some tagging. The rest of you will catch up. Stu Walker, I think's there. Anyway, right. What we're going to get on with. There's I'll put the banner across the bottom if I can. Let's see if that works. League of Fire banner going down there. Right. There's a new Chug challenge called the Killer Queen 2. Anybody that knows the original Killer Queen knows it was pretty brutal, and it was why it was worth the most points on the League of Fire score table. But now there is the Killer Queen 2, and I think it's been confirmed that this one is now worth 10 points. We've seen Johnny Scoville do it, we've seen a couple of others do it, we've seen Gus do it, but now we're going to see Charlie do it.
Yeah.
Evening, Charlie, dude.
Evening.
Do that like that and you're even bigger look. All right, we might need to alter your camera a little bit so that your Chug is easy to keep in view. That's it, because we don't want anybody calling cheat or anything like that. There we go.
No, you kind of see.
That works perfect.
Oh, that's better, yeah.
Yeah. That's much better.
Yeah.
So, from what we know of the Killer Queen Chug,
Yeah.
It's hot. It's also, so far, the maximum that's been done is 3.
Of these ones, yeah.
Yeah. Who was it that did that?
Chris Fragali. I think I'm saying his name right.
Scoville Unit, I believe.
Yeah, that's him.
The Scoville Unit over on YouTube if you want to check that video out. If I had the link, I'd have posted it in, but I don't. I didn't think of checking on forward. So, yeah, the record currently stands at 3. Charlie has made no claim of what he's going to do, but he does have 10 and he wants to know how many he can do.
Yeah.
That is pretty much where we are today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty mental.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, I've got no idea because I've not done loads of Chugs before. So I have no idea how this is going to be. I did the original Killer Queen. I did 2 of them and with a slammer as well. That's the most Chugs I've ever done. But I was watching back the video of when I did that, and I was saying that I was, by the end of that, it hadn't hit my stomach or anything, so I could have kept going. I just didn't have any more. So I reckon I can get past 3. Beyond that, I don't know.
That's what we're hoping for.
Yeah.
Debbie Bartram says, good luck. This Chug looks brutal.
I'm sure, yeah. I'm sure it will be.
I can't see who that Facebook user is, but says it's going to be painful.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know this is a stupid idea.
I'm reading the wrong comments out here. Come on, guys. Give the good, positive comments out. Give the ones that says it's going to be easy. You're going to smash it, Charlie. That's the one. There we go. It's coming now. They're coming in. Good luck, guys. Charlie, you're praying for your insides, but no.
Thanks.
It's starting to look like I'm doing it deliberate now, isn't it?
You're really filling me with confidence, aren't you?
It does give a good one, but I can't find it. It's like I can't see yours. Go on then. Do it again. Right. It's going to be easy for you there. That's Reek cheering. Thank you, Reek. Good to see you here, dude. There we go. Good luck, Charlie. I'm sure you will be amazing. You can do it, Charlie. You've got that record, buddy. There we go. They're coming in now. No worries, buddy. Chinese on stew if you beat the record. Now that's something to go for.
Yeah.
There we go. Enough of the comments. Have you got a disclaimer?
Yeah, hang on. I, Charlie Whitmore, I'm over 18 years old, of sound mind. I've read and understood the product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, the suppliers and manufacturers, are under no circumstances responsible or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. And I acknowledge and agree to this without question. Yeah.
Joe Chilli, Cuba Andrew says set the bar. Stefan says smash 'em, Charlie.
That's the plan.
All right, we're going to stop reading the comments now and we're going to focus on the task ahead. Yep.
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm not ready, but you're never going to be for this.
Do you want to hold the bottle up to the camera so people, because some might not know what it is yet? Why do they put something so dangerous in a bottle and then put a picture of a beautiful woman on the front of it?
Tempt people.
Yeah. It's like advertising. They do it every time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put you off again now, Anna. I need to stop doing that. Yeah. Irene is watching in the background. Right. So from the second he starts his first chug, he can have no other food or drink in between. That is the rules on the League of Fire website. I best get a timer close. Adele installed the timer on my phone, especially for this, because I've been having problems with running the timer on screen. And we didn't want you to have problems with what you're doing.
Yeah.
A Facebook user says you've got this broken, mate.
I'm going to pour this one.
Paul Oro himself.
Oh, this is thick.
That's thick. It looks good in the blue League of Fire glass.
Yeah.
He's just starting, Jason, dude. That's Jason Harrell.
Hey. Yeah, that's about empty.
Yeah, I can see the bottom of the bottle.
Yeah.
Right. And the afterburn on this one is 4 minutes, I believe.
Hang on, I can check. I've got the cards here. I think it'll say on here. Yeah, 4 minutes. Says on here.
Jason says you're going to smash this record.
I'm going to try.
I'm not reading Jared Smith's comment out because I said I was only going to read the positive ones out.
Yeah.
Are you ready then, dude?
Not really, but...
Not really. You tell me when you're ready, because I can only start the timer when you say anyway.
Right. Come on, let's just do it.
And it's down. And we begin a timer.
Yeah.
At 4 minutes. What you might want to do is open your next bottle and tip it upside down onto there, and it saves you. See, I'm lazy. I just stood the bottle upside down. Jason says jumping in feet first.
Yeah.
How does it feel so far?
I'm fine right now.
Fine right now.
I mean, it's hot. It's not a bad taste. It's, quite a bit of like kind of burns where it's touched my lip and the roof of my mouth, but it's not bad at the moment.
Jared Smith says he's rooting for a new record. These things are 10 points each. Yeah, and don't forget the bonus points for doing multiples. These can soon rack up your points in the League of Fire.
Yeah.
Facebook user says some people have said it's hotter, but 29% versus 50% pods. I can't imagine it's actually hotter.
I'm not sure how much actual pods was in the other one. I don't think it was 50, was it?
Not sure. Debbie Bartram says you made that look easy. You're going to smash 3.
Yeah, well, we're going to see how many I can do.
Stu Walker, best comment yet. Remember how good the Chinese is, buddy.
Yeah, I need to see Stu before I have to move anyway.
You definitely have to beat three of these now, though, because Chinese is on him, he said so.
Yeah.
It was a 50% Reaper mash.
Well, yeah, but Reaper mash, I mean, what is there anything else in that? Or is it just like Reapers, or is it like Reaper
Basically just mashed Reaper, fermented peppers.
Yeah.
Simon Cole's asking, what level would you say it is right now?
I mean, it's definitely hot. It's definitely the hottest chug. But in terms of like other challenges that I've done, other stuff has been quite a bit worse.
So it's about equal to the Killer Queen original.
I would say, I mean, I would assume so, yeah. I mean, it's been a while since I did that. So, yeah, I mean, it's been a while since I did that. And I think, I mean, I'd say my tolerance has probably gone up quite a bit since then. So, but yeah, I mean, it's definitely hot. It's definitely hotter than any of the other chugs I've done.
Right. Stu's just giving you another reason to beat 3. Because he says you have to come round whether you beat 3 or not. But if you don't beat 3, you're paying.
Deal.
Jared says you're a legend. You'll have this no issue. You will now. He's got to pay Chinese if he doesn't. I have to stop making them laugh because that doesn't help. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chug. Nice big R when you're done. And as the 4-minute begins. This wasn't his first one, Patrick. He's already done one. This is his second. And moving on to the third. He is going for that Chinese, Stu. Facebook user says, what an animal. He's a glug. I've just found a new kink. It used to be the cracking open of the bottles. I like the glug of this one. That sounds great through headphones. It goes glug, 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 glug. I'm going to give it a little tap, just make sure that's it. I think it's all, yeah, it's all out.
Yeah.
It just looked as though it was, it's way too coats, isn't it? What I should really just look for is, you know where the little flame is on the top of the League of Fire glass?
Mm.
Well, that's exactly 50 mil.
Right. Yeah.
Adele says you are definitely broken.
We know.
Simon wants to find a challenge that'll actually defeat you.
The pure insanity times 2.
Ragnarok, maybe? No, you can't eat that one because it's not plain chocolate. It's milk chocolate.
Well, I mean, Ulrika kind of makes them without the milk, if you ask.
Oh, that could be a possibility.
Because that's why I've got the skull. That's why I got the skulls in the first place. Because I know she did it for Mike Jack. So, and then she did it. If you, she'll do it if you ask.
That's handy to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like the toe of Satan. I'll just wipe them out because it's too much cinnamon. That doesn't count. That's cinnamon.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't make anything with Marmite in.
No, not really. Marmites. There's a lot of people that aren't vegan and that won't go near Marmite.
No, I know, but everyone in Nuke seems to love it.
Not me.
No.
I'm not in that gang.
Belongs in the bin.
3 minutes. Does it belongs in the bin? I agree, Jason. He looks totally unfazed. We've started the Marmite debate again. He just wait to get chat going as mentioned Marmite, and all of a sudden, boom, off goes charts. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Chug away, dude. And we begin the timer, and that's 3 down. Stu, looks like the Chinese is on you, mate.
I'm coming too.
Yeah, and we're coming too. You're correct. The third one equals the record that was set in Charlotte. Scoville unit, Chris Fragal, I believe.
Yep. It's even coming out.
This one looks a bit thicker than the other one.
Yep.
Just hold it, I might get that glug, 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 glug. Oh, nearly got it. Jason says he's going to do all 10 the way you're going.
Don't know about that.
There's that glug, glug, glug. Jared Smith says he can't see the future, but he does see a new record about to be set in the immediate future.
Yeah.
It's definitely looking that way. Reek's asking, how is the taste?
It's really not bad, I don't think.
Adele says you're amazing. Oi, Rick Saunders. He's done 3, and this one that's poured out in front of him will be number 4. Facebook user says 1 was bad enough for me. I can't imagine 4. Evening, Chris. Jared Smith just says if you do all 10 of these, he's going to take on 10 bags of Rummy Bears the weekend of New Year. Stefan's asking, how does it actually compare to the original Killer Queen now that you've done 3?
I don't know. It's been a while since I did that. Definitely builds up, though.
I can imagine it does now that you've done 3.
Yeah, starting to feel it in my chest a bit.
Jason says, smash those hearts, guys. Yeah, I agree. Smash those hearts, guys. If you are watching over on YouTube, please hit the subscribe. Please. We're only little and we don't get many. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, says Facebook user.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
No, definitely not easy peasy. Doing well though, dude. Stewie's already done 3. You're already home, Chinese. He doesn't have to pay for it. He's already beat the 3. Doom. Go for it, dude. Jared says you're killing it. That was a nice relaxed. Wasn't a big. Facebook who says you got this, Charlie, dude. And that's 4th one down and a 5th one out. Just making sure he sets a record that's hard to get. There's that glug. That's brilliant. That is nearly as good as hearing loads of bottles cracking open all at the same time. Kevin says, after you've done your 10th, you've got to take all of that guitar and knock out a riff.
Shame I can't really play that much.
I think after 10 of them, you'll be able to knock out anything.
Knock myself out.
It wouldn't matter. Everybody'd still be listening anyway. You were amazing, dude, says Adele. Setting records tonight. He says this is where the Scoville unit's body said no. So you've just got past where I'm assuming he did the 4th but couldn't hold it.
Yeah, I watched the video.
Jared says we don't tap, just go till you pop. We never tap. Stu's saying he's already planning on ordering your supper. Do you want to line your little empty bottles up so we can see how many you've done? Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. 4. And there's the 5th. I got a little bit of lag there, but it recovered. Thankfully. That's 3 minutes. You've got 1 minute left. Doing brilliant, dude. Simon Cole's put little shock faces. Jared says, super calm and focused. Love this mind over matter. 30 seconds. Adele.
Yeah, don't do that. Please don't do that.
20 seconds. Don't do that. 15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chug. Boom. So that's 4 beaten in total. Yep, new world record, correct. And the timer started for number 5. Well done, dude. Max Hot Stuff says, love it, pal. Jared Farmer J. Smith says, top of the tier. All aboard the Chug train. Woo woo, says Adele. I can't see who Facebook user is, but he says, boom. Jason Pettibone. Oh. Is a 6th coming out?
Yes.
Yes, a 6th is coming out. Send the links out, guys. Get people watching. I know he doesn't like it. All you the Chilli-heads that don't want the bar setting too high, start watching. I've got to be quiet now. That's a faulty bottle that didn't come with a glug. Rick, that one didn't come with a glug. Epic Charlie, you're a legend, says Kev Tilly. Debbie Bartram, well done. You're amazing. Facebook user says, I think those dorks over at League of Fire need to get the broken collector's card done ASAP. I had a feeling it might be. Totally agree there, Farmer J. Records are made to be broken. He loves seeing people push themselves, and Charlie is very humble and amazing supporter of the community. Couldn't have said better, dude. Rick Saunders has got you on the big screen. He's got the whole family watching. Go on, son, he says. Over halfway. Facebook user says Charlie is mad and I love it. That's Jason again. Please sign in, Jason. It makes it easier. There's a link at the top somewhere where the stream was. I'm not sure of the details. I'm always stuck this side of the camera. 3 minutes. Jimmy Bolton says you're doing a fantastic. So proud of you, says Adele. You're mega. Evening, let's check, dude. He says, good luck, by the way, Charlie. 30 seconds. Jared says they better go and get his bed in order. Right, no more silly jokes. I'll laugh on now in case I set them off. Shen is dancing around watching the big screen too. She says you are incredible. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. And another one bit the dust. So that was 5 beaten. Yeah, he's in Zen mode. I won't be asking him any more questions or trying to make him laugh. And the timer begins. Jason's trying to walk around the grocery store and shop whilst watching it. Done that many a time. It is pretty dangerous. Facebook user says, wow.
Chris, Michael, Pantaloon.
Keep them coming.
Oh no, we see another one. We're going for number 7. Going for number 7. I think this might be drawn out the Pyro Pitbull out of retirement. Jason Harrell says, holy beep. I agree, it is insane. Farmer J is asking what your normal prep is, what you've just eaten beforehand.
Usually tend to have like a lot of porridge, like make it really thick with peanut butter and stuff like that.
Porridge and peanut butter.
Yeah.
Stu, you've just dropped yourself in it. He just said if Chinese did desserts, he would get you one of them too. Chinese do desserts, mate. Check up banana fritters, pineapple fritters. The Chinese do many desserts. Comes coated in syrup. There you go. You've now got Chinese main and a Chinese dessert too.
Like porridge oats or breaded bread.
Like porridge oats.
Well, I don't know.
Uncle Bullcow says this is insanity. Yep. He's broken though. Farmer J says Chugs do hit his stomach fast, so thank you for the tip.
Yeah, I mean, that tends to be what I do with no matter what challenge I'm doing. Seems to do all right.
I'm just going to wiggle my mouse. I hope. No, I was going to bring somebody's comment up, but I don't want to in case I click somewhere and knock you off. So
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm not going to try. Sorry if I can't bring anybody's comment up. Somebody called Facebook user says Aztar es Duva or something like that.
Odin?
That's Odin.
Is it Boker?
Odin Bocker. Yeah. I couldn't bring it up and I can't read it out because I don't speak the language. Anyway, thanks for being here as well, dude. 3 minutes. Kevin Tilly says at this rate he'd be having Indian and fish and chips and a kebab too at this rate.
Okay, this is Stu.
He will if Stu doesn't keep his mouth shut. He's already ended up getting him a dessert. Facebook, who says you're still looking strong there, Charlie?
Let's use it at the board.
You're right, he is human and it's been a great push. $20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! And another one done. The next time he's in a pod competition, they're going to run. And we start the timer. That was number 7.
Yeah.
6 down. Well, 7 down. 6 beaten. Adele says you are a superstar. You must be burning hotter than the sun.
Yeah, it's hit the back of my throat a bit now.
Yeah, I can hear the change in your voice.
Yeah, you notice, don't you?
Yeah,
Let's get them before the stomach.
back of the throat. There's that glug. We'll find out afterwards, Irina, because that is an interesting question. It doesn't seem to have so far.
What number are we on?
He's done 6, that was number 7. And that one that's there in front of him would be number 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one he's pawed was number 8. Is curious of whether or not, yep. I'm not going to read all comments out because I don't want to put you off at this stage. It makes it a bit more boring because you've only got me to talk to and I can't read those out in case I read anything stupid out. Two minutes. So how long have you been practicing with the guitar?
I only got it at like the start of the year. I can't really play that much.
Still working on the chords.
I can play a few chords, but yeah, I've not really picked up in a while.
I can't get my fingers to even hit the chords.
Mm.
I find it very difficult.
I can't hold it.
And Adele can't hold it.
I just can't get comfortable with it. I've tried with Aries.
10, oh no, nearly counted too soon. I thought it was a 3-minute job then. He's done all these Killer Queen 2s and he hasn't took his jacket off yet. It's like,
Yeah.
George Andrews says, don't drink anything cold afterwards. Drink something hot like tea or coffee.
Why?
Just a little tip. 20 seconds. I need a broken hero card too, Jared. I agree. 10 seconds.
Said I'd send you one of these, Tony.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. And it goes.
Ah.
And that is now number 8 down the hatch. 7 beaten, 8 in the stomach. Yes, it is really happening. Me too, Jared, but that was exactly how we all were when you beat the Me Bears. Was one after the other after the other. It was like, how are you doing that? When he was playing with them, yeah. Oh no, little bird! And that's number 9 getting cracked open. He did say before he started he had no intentions of ever doing this challenge again, so therefore it would be pointless being left over with any.
With
Yes, you still get the bonus points for doing extras, so these are going to rack up
Oh, that's so many
very
maths,
fast.
maths.
I mean, you got less bonus points than you did with the first one, though.
I'm not sure. I'd have to
I
check
did.
on that.
I looked it up. Just out of curiosity.
Stefan says you are a beast. So that's 8 down and 9 in the glass. Anybody wanting to try this challenge, website down the bottom, www.leagueoffire.com, and fill your boots, buy as many as you want. Miguel, what you've missed is Charlie swallowing 8 of these things, and he's now on to his, well, he's poured the 9th. Miguel says, awesome job, Broken. Dude is a beast, I agree. He's broken. And that's already coming up to the 143 points. That's pretty impressive. Jason says, keep pushing, dude. You're doing great. Try to control the cough if you can.
Yeah.
You got 30 seconds. You got this, dude. Definitely one that's pushed all the way.
Yeah.
There we go. We've got the bucket there ready just in case.
Just in case.
Yep. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. That's 8 beaten. And we're going for the 9. Nine. Boom. And the timer has started. Well done there, dude.
Yeah.
Mark's Hot Stuff has said if Charlie does all 10, he'll send him a hamper of goodies.
There you go. If you beat the 10th, Mark's Hot Stuff's going to send you a big hamper of goodies. James Nixon's in bed. He's got man flu. Half the country right now has man flu. Yeah, this one's an absolute fight, so cheer them on, guys. Smash those hearts.
Go pour it. Just may as well.
He's going to pour it just in case. He's going for the 10.
What, Charlie?
Go on, Charlie. I get rid of that glug anyway. Yeah, that's a point. It better not be a hamper full of killer queens. That would be totally unfair. James Nixon, who Charlie drank my chugs. That's what we need to get a caption. We need to get the caption there. Charlie drank our chugs.
You have to sing my comment.
Charlie, he's our man. He can do 10, no one can. Yeah. I can't sing, so it was no point me even trying that. Over the halfway point again. Facebook user says he can't believe what he's watching. It makes him think that Scotland could actually get to the World Cup.
Miss Pod and Mr. Oro.
You've inspired Miguel to take down his 2v5s this weekend. Well done. Be good to see that, dude. Well strong now, dude. You're nearly there. Yeah, there should be some chanting going off in that chat. He is so calm and settled, Jared. On the outside. Stu says, just breathe. You're going to do it, buddy. He is incredible. 30 seconds. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. And that's another one beaten. Last one, dude.
Ah,
Smash those hearts, guys. That's 10 down. 9 beaten, 10 down. I had a little chat with Stu earlier in the day. I was thinking you'd max at 6 if your head was in the game.
right.
Yeah. I says probably about 3 or 4 if you're not in the mood.
Right.
Your head was obviously well in the game, wasn't it? Because you've just done all 10.
I said 9.5 just before it started, so it proved me wrong.
Yeah, I didn't know how many I do, but I didn't expect to get to 10.
Simon Cole says, how are you actually still going?
Don't know.
Jason Harrell says, yes! Miguel smashed the hearts. You're right, he had a goal and he destroyed it. I think what we need to do is next time there's a big challenge like this and Charlie buys 10, we'll send him a couple of extras just in case he needs them at the end.
Oh yeah, one of these. Rick Saunders sent me one of these. So
Rick did boost your number already.
Yeah, that's why I've got 10 instead of 9.
Thank you, Rick. Would have been.
Nixon said he missed the first eight. Can start again.
Jason Harrell says, I told you would go for the 10. And yeah, James Nixon says he missed the first 8. Can you do it again?
No.
No, mate. It's not happening. Two minutes. You've just got 2 minutes left. Absolutely amazing. The total points, I think, was calculated at 148. 143. Jared says, wow, just wow, I'm speechless. Debbie Barton just said, breathe slow, find your happy place. I think this is his happy place. He seems to like this. I agree. I wouldn't be able to talk even after swallowing the first one. Made history, yep, smashed it, and it's a new record. 1 minute left. Jared's asking, how's your tummy feeling round about now?
Fine. It's just in my chest.
It's the chest.
Yeah.
Got a cast iron stomach. I think he borrowed his stomach off Atomic Menace.
Nah.
Facebook user's already congratulating you because he knows you're going to beat that last 30 seconds. That's Odin. "15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! And that's how you set a world record.
Yeah.
How do you feel after doing the first person to do all 10? Do you think, how long do you think it'll be before somebody comes and takes it?
No idea. I mean, there's probably people who could. Depends if they want to try it.
It depends whether they want to put themselves through what comes afterwards, because everybody that can do it
Yeah.
already knows what you're going to go through tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, they all know.
Yeah.
Well done, dude.
Cheers.
I'm going to try and wiggle my mouse now. There we go. I've got it. There's one there. Amazing. Well done, Charlie. Whoop, whoop.
Cheers.
Deep. Oh, yeah. Well done. Yeah, I agree, Kevin. He must really like Chinese. I have heard the Chinese near stew is really good, though. Reek says, well done.
That makes sense. If you had another one, would you done it?
Patrick's asking, if you had another one, would you have done it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure how many can do 10 plus. Shen is here and says she will try at Christmas.
Oh, she could do it.
Yeah, she is definitely one of the ones that could do it. I don't think it'd be a good idea to try at Christmas, though, because I don't think I'd want to ruin me Christmas.
No, do it after Christmas.
Possibly, yeah, after Christmas, maybe.
All of Texas can hear Jason very well screaming.
Rick Saunders says, congrats, you madman. Oh, by the way, Rick, while you're there, thank you for making a new feature in the bottles. I love that glug, 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 glug. Simon Cole's thinking, how many more do you think you could have done?
Don't
Don't know.
know. But I've done this now, so I'm happy with that.
Yep, you'd have done that and you'd have tried another one if you had one.
Yeah.
Other than that, don't know.
Well, I didn't know how many I would do here. I definitely didn't think I'd do 10.
Yep. Well,
I mean, if I'm honest, I was thinking maybe 7 or 8.
That's got to be Paul. It's a Muslim Christmas tradition. She has to do them chugs instead of eating sprouts.
That's
Do you mean if I don't have to have sprouts? If I do one of those, I don't have to have sprouts.
Hey, yeah, when are you doing your chug? I thought you were going to do a V5.
There's a point, Paul. When is the V5 that we're supposed to be getting ourselves into? Good point there, Charlie, to bring that up. What's planned next? For Charlie, that is.
I've got the Pure Insanity Skulls that I'm going to do again.
He's going to have a return.
See if I can get to the 8 this time.
It doesn't look like Paul's going to let us know when, but I think he's going to.
He's chickened out.
He hasn't. I think he's got a.
says they've only just got home, but let's do
Yeah.
Click back and click to.
There you go. See, it's just because I can't see who it is because he says Facebook user. So yeah, he'll let us know as soon as he gets round to it. Well, as soon as he can get the other two, because obviously when you've got multiple people, you've got to get all people ready at the same time, which
Yeah.
can be a little bit awkward sometimes. Anyway, I think that's the longest afterburn anybody's done. You are allowed to have a drink now, you know.
I know I have been.
Oh, you have. I've just been missing it because I've been
Yeah.
reading the comments. So did it feel any better after a drink? Did it ramp up?
About the same.
About the same. See, normally when I take a drink, it ramps up afterwards.
Yeah, I don't really get that. Yeah.
Because you're broken.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave you now.
You dude.
Right. Bye.
See you later, dude. And with that, I'm going to say a massive congratulations to Charlie Whitmore again. Boom, all 10 chugs. Whoop, whoop. And I think I should get myself out of here. Thank you for everybody that's just tuned in, everybody that tuned in all the way to at any point during it. Please hit the subscribe button or jump over onto YouTube and hit that subscribe button, however it works. I don't know how this social media stuff works in any way, shape, form whatsoever, but I do know you have to hit buttons here, there, and everywhere, and bells or whatever. I'm going to get myself out. New Chilli-heads, Lucifer's son, and that was Charlie Broken Whitmore. Bye, guys. Biff, puff, puff.